Very well then.
By the way, once you're in the camp, you're in character. Yeah, no out of character free lobby today.
Still got the auroras.
Well, rested at the very least.
Yeah, so long failed.
Well, now you know the dangers of sleeping in that tent.
In their tent, we literally share this tent.
I kid.
We're watching anime.
I was wondering what that screaming was when I was trying to rest.
Sorry. I tried my best
It's
to
not like I
muffle it
need
as
that.
good as possible.
I'm not sure how much dolls need sleep in comparison to, well, people with actual skin.
Skin.
I don't need much sleep either.
You understand my
that's
meaning.
because
It's
I'm
hard
usually
to
nightly active.
It is unfortunately difficult to explain. Well, now that it is the proper time, they are quite nice to look at.
And how long they last for, usually?
Either they end early, or they'll end at the same time. If they end
Well, I
early,
mean-
then perhaps we just gotten our calendars wrong.
I more just mean how long the auroras last in general. What the?
What?
Trick of the light, I think.
Could be the aurora light bouncing off the crystals,
Yes, definitely.
combined with moonlight.
Isn't it crazy when that happens?
Combined with moonlight, crystal light, campfire light, many sorts of lights. To an oddly lesser extent, the crystals are more or less our street lamps.
It's good to have some sort of lighting. No, now we can't really consistently rely on electricity. Reminds me, I still need to go through that phone.
On the one hand, I probably should have helped John in the tent, but at the same time, I was simply trying to rest.
We could have woke her up if you really wanted her off.
Well,
Let's be honest.
Well, at the very least, he doesn't need to worry about any broken bones. Mild uncomfortableness of being held, I suppose. Oh well. Well, considering that early arrival, I imagine the Druids might be wanting to look into it. Either that or this is just a normal thing that happens in Dublin.
My brain is struggling to recall if we learned something about why this was going on last week.
To a certain extent, the auroras are the same colours as the crystals. Perhaps it's simply
There's a bit of
ambient
bit of
manner.
green in there. There's a bit of green in there.
Well, that's simply the nature of the combinations, Mr. John.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I was simply acknowledging. I assumed you were coming up to say something.
Nah, I was checking stuff.
Yeah, so I need to
We
check
do
that
have a
transfer
training island for
last
this.
week. Sorry, that's fair.
There's a boat that way if you'd rather test your aim without accidentally scaring people coming through the outer fence.
Yeah. Just don't shoot it over here. That'd be nice. Knows how far these bullets
Safety
travel.
first. And all that.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I said I will keep that in mind.
Very well.
I hear you.
Perhaps we could set up some targets. Oh, yes, you also saw that.
Seems tired. You good?
Are you well, Hugh? I see. I see you did not get much rest either, considering somehow the only non-doll in the healer tent, and you get the one, and you get
Audrey is
the.
also not a doll.
That's true, but still, she is the one that takes. She gets you instead of taking one that could probably
Perhaps
take the punishment.
John is merely the most comfortable person to live.
Perhaps you see something in your ears. I jest mostly.
I'm not that comfortable.
At least you're intact.
Well, cozy up to the fire
I
then,
was out for a
Hugh.
whole day, so
Whole day? Oh my goodness.
yeah. Yesterday, and I just woke up not too long ago.
It's okay, well, you might need to, I don't know, sleep in plate armor. Stop that happening again. I don't know why I said plate armor like it's a thing we just find out here. I've never seen a person actually use that stuff.
I would not know.
Plate armor.
Hmm.
Hmm. I was going to check up on something, but I don't recall what. I'm not sure if that's the
No, it's just-
auroras or simply slowly burgeoning humanity within me.
Being forgetful is not an innate trait of humanity.
Perhaps there is simply a lot on my mind. Magic, tempering myself, etc.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mainly just to ensure that I can actually try and get used to casting magic still. And for longer and longer periods. That was it.
Oh.
That was it. I was going to check on the storage. If I recall correctly, we've made makeshift bedding for the Fianna we have here.
Oh, good. Why are you calling it storage?
It's
Keep the
storage
Fianna
plus
storage.
the potential marketplace, as Shannon has called it.
Hmm. I suppose.
We can't
Just
very well
really
keep them in the
confused.
tents, unfortunately.
What about in particular?
Everything. I'm just gonna woke up, so I'm just here.
Yeah. So you're like a free drinks
Oh yeah,
in.
Joni, don't forget to check your stream audio or your
Technically.
recording audio.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Don't forget to check your recording audio, because it's a bit buggy lately for you. New headset and all.
I haven't started it yet, and I'm kind of concerned that it might just screw over.
Well, get it going then.
You know,
Up to you.
Hmm.
I'll check.
Oh, look, everyone, I'm near to make
We check storage.
Hmm.
Or at least that potential marketplace, at least. Considering I'm the one that brought them back, I suppose it would be wise for me to check on them as well. Where I like them, in theory I could have potentially been rescuing them just so I could have my own servants. But Do I really want to become like him? No. Still asleep, it seems. Cavernous. I will admit I never did venture over here. But perhaps it's a better place. Once we've gotten that constructed, or I guess the cave deconstructed appropriately, we can shift the Fianna to more proper quarters. Perhaps. Maybe another day. I can see about drinking more of the sap. But only when I'm ready. As it stands, I don't feel I am prepared. Oh.
What? Spoil the surprise. I wanted to find out myself. Just kidding.
Yeah, local legend. Yeah. Oh, and there they are.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Greetings.
Everyone meet Varessa.
Nice to meet you.
Already eating. Wait, where'd you get takoyaki from?
And the local merchants.
Why did I know about that? What's some food now?
It's weird how we can get bad, but we can't get pasta.
Well, have I missed anything? I was busy checking the soon-to-be marketplace. Ah. Nice to have another, it seems. It seems we can never truly have enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, right? But listen, I got some.
She wasn't here since
important-
yesterday, right?
I think I formally inducted them this morning.
I see.
good. And she didn't hear about what happened. That's probably better.
I've been following you guys for like weeks.
Well, not in my tent apparently, so that's not in the tent, so that's safe.
I assume that you would have noticed if they were in your tent.
Yeah, no, I would have.
Yeah. Either way,
Oh, John,
we
your bones are still intact.
Yeah.
and your skull. It seems.
Surprisingly.
Congratulations.
Whoa. Why is my skull the biggest worry?
Believe it or
Typically,
not, he
it's
suffered
not
very little
considered.
injury, actually.
Not in the toes.
Either way, I have some important news. Turns out, I was misreading the note I got from the Druids. The Druid's coming today.
Oh, I
Cool.
see.
Slight concern.
Yeah, no, that is meant to be concerning. The Druid really only comes
Do I-
when, like, there's
do I hide
major
in the
worries
tent?
to be. Actually, yeah, you, John, you should follow me to act as security detail. Same with you, Prevel.
Very
We need
well.
some
Okay.
folks at the security outside the camp. For everyone else that's
Okay.
awake, you can all gather by the tree.
Mm.
Yar's Druid and a few of our folk will be here soon. In the meantime,
Yeah.
Prevel, John, with me.
Yes.
On my way.
I at least double-checked the makeshift
Your
bedding.
duty
The Fianna is still
time
asleep,
Good
thankfully,
time of day.
and likely should remain so.
Good evening, I suppose.
Yeah, we do need to interrogate them properly soon.
So you've been locked to a door,
Still so
right?
shaken up about the whole thing.
Mind you, there is still one that's already
Yeah.
moved to a different tribe by order of the Druids.
Yeah, you two make it to the outer fence. I'll join.
Start my thingy.
Very well.
There you go.
Yeah, you
Hopefully
You
they
should
do
have
not
your journal,
become.
come on.
Hopefully they do not
Maintain the
become
offense.
rowdy again. After all, at this point, I took them in. I might as well take care of them at this point. Which,
Yes, but just head to the outer
Sorry,
fence.
what was that? You said that you.
not sure if that makes me sound like him, but best not to think about that, I suppose.
Come on, let's hurry.
Oh
Very
my
well.
God.
Very well. Hmm. Okay.
Okay, here's some druid avatars. I forgot to hand them out earlier. Oh shit.
You good, you good.
I was
Hi,
gonna say,
milkers.
I was about to say, in theory, could I just be the forest golem?
Mostly improv heavy event where we're little tiny spirits doing tiny little silly tasks for the players. We're gonna give them tasks and shit, but I'll explain more later. Yeah.
Gotcha, I'll be in a
Uh,
second.
You can be a tiny little golem, like Sterling. You can be like the Archiewood's pet.
Or it could be the
Alright, and
boa if you want me to.
No. This is better. You're a little pet golem. In the meantime, milkers, just join the world, and you can chill for now. We're currently in the briefing stage, so you can be there as Lime or something or other. In the meantime, good to have you back. Missed you so much.
Oh god. Dios mío.
Look.
You're right there.
So my headset decided to hang itself. That's crazy.
That's rough. That is mad unfortunate.
Fucking kill it. Gonna kill it.
Are you okay with coming in
Kill it.
slightly after us? In the meantime?
Yeah, say that you were probably like getting
I'm gonna kill
updates
it.
from the free there outside the camp. Yeah, we can
We'll
work
be
with
there
that.
after.
Yeah. In the meantime, actually, hold on. Milkers.
Oh wait, we're
so
back.
It's not
We're back.
fixed yet. That's good news. Just left the same issue on this headset anyway. Good.
What I require.
Just for now, clone Joni.
Take this guy, be a guard. I'll be back on my quest, bro, in a minute.
Come on, guys,
Yeah,
we've already been here long enough. Remember, Sterling, tiny little golem, doesn't speak much but makes cute noises. Milkers, speak very formal. You're a druid, you know? You speak druid things. talk
I'm good at
to
making cute noises.
plants.
Don't worry, my GF knows all about it.
Yeah, all you gotta be like.
Anyways, outer fence. Outer fence. We'll be in character now. Outer fence. Come on now, we've been stalling long enough.
Wah wah. What?
Wait, what do you think of my little experiment?
Hmm.
I tried replicating what that one drow did.
It's close enough, but it could be better.
The better version has dark magic all over it. This is the one approved by Gaia. You know that by now.
Well, you know what I mean. For now, its purposes seems to be more for appearance sake.
It's a more
If there were to say be an attack, I wouldn't.
Yes.
Greetings.
Is this all of you?
Everyone who's present, at least.
By the way, what do you think of my little experiment? I heard about what Bjorn did and tried to make something of my own using Gaia's magic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
How would you rate it compared to the other dirt men you've seen?
Better. Much more friendly.
Yeah, this... It doesn't speak now, unfortunately. Well, it does speak, but in a wild song. And I doubt you lot know that language. I'll get you some leaves later. You. Stand to my left.
But what makes it move?
A lot of things. I can't divulge for now.
What's the order?
Just stay next to me. Simple as that. All of you, I would like to ask, if possible, for you to bow, or at least kneel, or whatever's most comfy to you.
Why?
Alrighty. I'd do it instead, I suppose.
If you can't kneel, then jump, or spin around, or whatever method you prefer. That'll do, I guess, little changeling. Either way, I do not usually come here. Usually my daughter is the one involved in visiting your camp, but well, I doubt it's any secret at this point. These auroras are not meant to be around that early in the year.
No.
How long was it? 4 weeks? A month ago at this point?
About so.
I was asking them.
Yes.
Yes, it has been a few weeks earlier than expected, and that's taken a lot of people by surprise, luckily.
Today is the date that they're meant to be arriving, the auroras. Now they're here a whole month early, and they've persisted for the entire month. Every night. Continuously. Even sometimes in the sunset they arrive. It is unnatural. One might query that it could be a sign of Gaia's stress reaching peak capacity. So, we of the Druidic Order have a task for you today. There is an old weather station not too far from here, about 4 hours on foot. This weather station is home to a very docile colony of spirits, if I think that is the correct term mortals may use for it. We have our own word for it, but I doubt it's not easy to pronounce in English
Chill down.
or any other. Huh?
Chill down.
That also works.
I guess. Essentially, this weather station is full of very docile and very friendly spirits, although they are very mischievous, like to play pranks and neat little tasks. There's a weather spirit at the top of the lighthouse, and unfortunately, the only way to get to that weather spirit, or to be more exact, the only way to reach the lighthouse, is to accomplish little tasks that the little critters like to ask travelers to fulfill. It's sort of a we trust you sort of thing, as I've heard. We need you to be in contact with the weather spirit. Here, little darling, do you have the satchel prepared? Which one of you is a summoner? Or a healer? Ah, little Hugh. Oh, how I've missed that adorable plump body of yours. Here. That's a silk satchel. It contains a variety of ingredients needed to undergo what is labeled as a spiritual summoning ritual. This weather spirit is very powerful and can only be summoned with the right rituals and the right ingredients. The instructions and such are already in the bag. You can read through them again once you reach there. But once you reach the top of the lighthouse, perform the ritual, use the ingredients that's required, and you will gain an audience with the weather spirit. And hopefully, if possible, you find out from her why the auroras are happening so early, and why the local shamans have predicted that there will be 3 mana storms this summer instead of the usual 1.
Alright.
So, the possibility of combat is about below 5%. So you can pretty much bring anything, I would advise, not so deadly. Very small things. Overall, I'd say today's gonna be very easy, if you will.
Alright.
I think the time to start filling out your equipment would be about now. I've already informed Lady Shannon about the situation at the gates. It's why it took us a little longer to reach here. I had to make sure she was just as aware of the situation as I was. Little golem, say, you have the crackers prepared, right? The lumpus bread. Hand out the bags of lumpus bread to each of the 4 present today. Hand it out to the changeling, the 2 drow, and although they don't need it, it would still be nice for them to have it just in case. The doll. The bread
Thank you
will
very
not go
much.
stale. Not for a while. It's an old elven recipe passed down from old records we've discovered in the area. From that dwarven ruin you lot went into a while back.
Oh, the velociraptor creatures.
Excuse me?
The
Nothing
one
about
with the
that in future.
dinosaur incident.
Bugs.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yes.
I see who's taken a liking to the little golem.
Yeah, they charge. It's not fun fighting them.
Nathaniel, if you will. No, that will be for another time, actually.
Be
this
careful
discussion.
with those spirits. Last time I
Understood.
encountered one, it was like little mustache fellow. He said he's Lorax and he speaks for the trees. And he started animating trees. And tried to kick my ass, so I ran away.
He was a very kind and respectable doll. Yes, they are.
Duly noted, thank you. Look out for any creatures like that.
How adorable you are. I cannot wait to
Don't
make
get
more
too
of you.
comfortable. It'll be impossible to get about if you get too acquainted.
Listen, we could use more hands at the Archmouth Grove. We know that.
If it's so.
Our numbers have been waning in Archmouth ever since October. We have to be wary.
I have a strange feeling that my language spell was very useful today.
It might actually be. Not all the spirits speak in the common tongue. Some do, but a lot equally don't.
Where
I
is
remind
it?
myself how many
If you think mortals are the only people that immigrate, then you'd be very wrong. Spirits also do that.
They don't just speak, in spirit language. Do they speak spirit French?
Spirit French.
It's why the Germanic spirit known as Jack Frost is very prevalent in the country. A lot of folks in Ireland also began to utter its name, and therefore it was drawn to here.
What a twist.
Either way, let's see. You lot should be well equipped for today. I'll be handing you lot a paper map to follow. There are some notable landmarks, a few cliffs, a few old statues of ancient dwarves to walk past. Nothing too complex. Please wait as I look for the map inside of my pockets, which are very, very deep.
I need to start organizing. Please.
It's kind of hard to organize when you are in a hurry.
No, but
You lot may head
Alright.
on. Here's the paper map. Follow it
Thank you very
wisely.
much. See you.
We will be
See you
staying
around.
here in the camp for the next while. When you return, we will also be here.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, let's do your fucking DM avatars. We gotta rush the fuck in. Hurry, folks. Alright, we're loading into the second map now. Yeah, Milkers, you'll receive different avatars in different hiding corners in the meantime, as, like, folks show up and stuff.
Here
Wait,
in this
Amelia, why are you
episode,
floating
I
the carry songs?
act fucking
You're
silly
gonna be today,
goober.
I'm not. I'm not feeling anything.
Oh, sorry, I saw you typing in there for a second. Anyways, yeah, just pick the first and second teleports for now. Actually, no, actually, stick around with us. Actually, no, go back in the spawn room. Actually, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Hello. Currently in the nice little character spawn area of this world. We're just gonna wait for more folks to load in and such. In the meantime, if you haven't already, grab a bottle of water to drink and relax. Today's gonna be a nice, very chill event. Yeah.
I recognize this music.
Oh, also head to the jukebox. You'll hear something funny there.
I just draw slightly close because I'm currently like streaming or recording. I just hear
Come on to the jukebox. The jukebox real quick. Hold on.
Why do I feel like 95% sure that the Valve songs are, or at least the Left 4 Dead like Midnight Riders Valve songs are accidentally copyrighted?
Probably not. They're a fictional band made for a fictional game.
That's fair.
Oh shit! See who's got Star Platinum. Oh shit!
Oh shit, they got hate.
Yeah, bust it down!
Yo.
I love Midnight Riders.
Yeah, anyways, oh yeah, Tony's still getting their headset ready. I wrote
yeah.
Hold on, give me a second.
My headset does not wish to work anymore.
Rest of the was.
I'm not
Why
switching
are
to
you the
anything
way
then,
that
I'll
you
just
are?
dip out for now. Kind of pissing me off on this.
Wouldn't you like to know whether
That's
it
fine,
was?
we have enough NPCs.
I'll be seeing you.
You'll
I
still be
did
paid,
want to
don't
know.
worry.
Where'd you go?
Being the ghost. Ooh.
Okay, so...
So, you were saying?
Invisible ladies.
If it's the one from Mass Effect 2.
If you have to leave, don't worry, you'll still be paid.
Nah, don't need to. I did nothing. Fuck off.
In the meantime, if you feel like you need to get rest, get rest.
Can't see, but I kicked my
Goofy little
foot up in the
critter.
air when I
Yeah,
did
kind of
that.
fix. Take care.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, today's very much a chill event. Things might feel a bit slow paced at times, so that's by design. Just want to get that out of the way. You've been traveling on foot for about 4.5 hours now because you kind of got a detour after a landslide collapsed a hill, forcing you to go through some abandoned tunnels. So let me show you where you guys will be spawning. You guys will be using this teleport. But please wait a little bit so the NPCs can spawn in ahead of you. In the meantime, just all my NPCs follow me. Alright, so I need one very small spirit in this like little garage for now.
Goofy, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, don't forget to turn off your arms, Ozzy.
There's the first person. The Lorax.
Oh, Laura.
Yeah, for now, these two will be good. For now, the rest of you will be taking pictures and stuff. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Here. Perfect duo.
I'm assuming that's
Bush
okay then?
Monkey and Lorax.
Oh, you guys.
We like
Anyways, the players are heading in now shortly. Be ready to be back in NPC character, I guess. Yeah.
The Lorax, and I speak for the trees. What bizarre-looking rocks are these? No, not the fucking. No, the other one is fine. The other one's fine. We don't need that one.
Not the KFC.
No, not the KFC. Not the fucking KFC, Lorax.
Right, the players have spawned in.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the buckets.
Spawned in. No one else spawned in for now. The rest of you can take pictures of the players and stuff.
Dance with your legs, man.
I'm sorry, hang on.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, quiet down with the because they can kind of. I don't know how far it is before they can hear you. So yeah.
I mean, I couldn't hear
So
you guys
keep the OC
partying at the jukebox.
For now, just keep the OC chatter within the VC, and keep it to a bare minimum. Yeah.
Bizarre. Let me double check something. Wow. Yeah, that works. None of these will work.
Right. Players are getting close. Stay in hiding
Sterling,
now.
that is way too echoey, man.
Huh?
Sterling's got reverb on.
Yeah, that's the idea, because they're spirit. You know, it's immersive like that.
Walking ones. Walking ones.
Remember, you guys are not hostile, but you are pretty mischievous. They're Vermilion, they're looking at you.
Wow. Someone has been absolutely jury-rigging these things.
Oh? Oh. Oh.
Users understand languages?
You are walking one. What brings you to Strange Rock Lane?
We're going to talk about the car in this garage, Sterling, if you wish.
Strange meadow, strange rock. Strange rock, strange wood.
That,
Do you know? Ka,
Yep, would.
weird name for rock.
Super happy about us.
Our spirits say this can move.
It's
Milkers, where are you?
They put funny knot rock.
more.
Here,
And
Milkers,
it
get out the
moves.
garage real quick.
Do out of wood. What's that?
Weird.
It is definitely. We can't take that with us.
Where are you? Here, do you see me?
Oh,
You're over here, Milkers.
No. Apologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an avatar real quick.
I think
Passing
little
through.
creature's racist.
We are a fair bit larger than you.
Here. This
dark
will make it a
rock.
cute little bug thing.
It's probably also racist. Okay.
So, like very chittily noises, you know, like bugs, and
Hello.
you know, stuff like that. You're chilling around the beach. Vermilia, if you head down to the beach, clone Milker's
What
avatar.
use moving rock for me?
Or Ozzy, whoever gets there first. Actually, yeah, Vermilia, you stay who you are, but turn off your outline.
Maybe for
Let the
fun
players
with
be
another.
second-guessing themselves for a bit.
You're as pretty as any normal elf I've ever seen.
That could mean two things.
Leg is
If the
fine.
players ask who you are, Vermilia, let's say
Like fine
you're
for
a ghost
you.
of someone from, you know, Dublin before the decimation.
Fast.
Does that work with you, Vermilia?
Yo, of course.
Could be fast as planned.
Yeah, last thing you remember is a big black ball expanding in the
Fastest
city.
wood in forest.
Or a big purple ball. Really hard to tell.
Funny stone in for big surprise.
Oh yeah, there's. No, it's gone.
Rock look old though.
Turn your outline back on, Vermilia. Yeah, because you can't. Yeah.
Not sure. I don't know. First thought was funky rock. Rock that make people look funny. He's pointing at the car battery.
Uses telekinesis on the battery.
Ooh. Spirit power.
Sterling, you can begin to wrap up your conversation with
This will be fun
players,
for fun.
soon. Yeah. Or if you wish, you can
Well, that-
accompany Bladers actually.
Where you go?
Up to you. I've been waiting 40, 50 years for the ship now.
That one not so fun.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very hard to hear you with the echoing.
I lowered the mix and everything.
Yeah, Vermilia.
Okay, that is so much
Vermilia,
better.
say this next.
Sorry.
Last thing I remember, like before a certain
That
amount
one
of time,
not
was
so
like
fun.
a big purple ball coming from the city.
Talk about ship. A
I
lot.
want you to mention that, Vermilia.
Weird
Is that okay?
floating rock. Tall rock. Through wood. Maybe other walking ones know? Maybe not fun spirit knows. This'll be fun to prank. That is the word, yes? Fun. Fun! He's disappeared into the woods.
Yes.
Haven't heard from old man from there for a while. I wonder how he's doing.
Well, if he's still there, we'll check in on him.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that ship. I wonder, well, will it come?
Milkers, Ozzy, give it 2 more minutes, and I want you to, like, head through the hole in the cliff, indicate to the players that, you know, they can head to the lighthouse that way.
Okay. You bring that back here, right? Right.
His belt buckle got stolen and now his pants are falling down. I think you're doing fine.
Jump. Please. My limited contact with this operation requires that I have my pants.
Give me belt.
Wow, don't look at me like that.
Give me belt.
Are you embarrassed?
Milkers, Ozzy, you
Super
can now
very
speak, like,
irate.
English so that Soul
Irate?
can understand you.
Yes.
It's good belt. Yeah. Good belt.
I think they like you.
Yeah.
I think I like it a little too much. I think I
Fine.
need more than
Well,
them though.
maybe
belt.
if you offer them something else in return for it, they'll give it back.
Not fun.
Okay. What shiny thing? Hey, you like food as well, though, right? You want a bit of limp bread? What do they call it? Limbus bread? The elf bread stuff. I brought that.
Oh, something like that.
Okay, as long as I keep my legs spaced like this, they will. The pants will stay up of their own accord.
Actually, I was built like a bandana.
I will trade, sir. That is a very handsome bandana that you have there. Could I perhaps trade it for some of this fancy bread?
Say
I am
yes.
informed that it tastes very nice.
Sniff it, and then, like, say it smells really good.
Okay, you can have a free sample, just a tiny little bit.
Give me that bread.
That's tasty, like stuff like that, you know?
Tastes good. Tastes good.
Big self belt. Frozen in the freezer.
Okay, there you go.
Because swimming is the method.
Alright, you two can head in the direction of the hole in the lighthouse, just follow me.
I think I'm going to have to secure this zone of my body a lot more well for these expeditions in future.
I am tempted
Just
to try
despawn
and
once you
find
go for the tunnel.
Not really. Oh, I should find the good.
Getting closer to water, you can sort of feel the mana in the air become incredibly dense, denser as you approach the water. You can no longer just sense the mana, but feel it tickling your skin.
Investigate.
As you approach the water, you can sort of feel the density of the mana get thicker, and as it gets thicker, you can literally feel tiny droplets of mana touching down your skin like rainfall, even though there's no rain.
What's going on with the water?
Dangerous. You want to know what happens if I shoot a fireball at it?
Maybe the whole, like, area
Maybe it'll set
explodes.
fire to the entire sea. That would be amazing.
Actually, if he shoots something, I'm gonna fucking do a funny.
As if the carriage full of gas cans and barrels.
If he shoots the water, I'm gonna do a funny.
What are you planning on doing? Oh, we should have been double coming. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
No, you're fine.
That's fine.
50% of our party is also
I'm
highly.
gonna turn to that, like, pill. I'm gonna turn to that red and yellow pill creature and just kick him, and then go back in the water.
Would give it a poke attention.
Sure.
I feel like we Sets the whole thing on
Hold on,
fire
sh-
to the manor.
hold on,
Blow
hold on.
up.
That's elite if.
Big if.
Pretty good. It's not a burn either. It's like a feeling, a strong, sudden, blunt energy hitting your whole body, reverberating like when, you know, the doctors hit the hammer against the knee to see a reaction, but over your whole body.
No, I don't think. She was not the best with water at the best of times. That didn't look best.
We've got some practice now since we got
No, you
a
look like you'd float.
bit of water.
I think.
Oh dear.
How?
Like how badly?
Oh, the rocks.
I click on whatever I'm in.
Oh dear. It's... Okay, I'm gonna have that for future then. Wonder if we come across any water.
Yeah, it's not great.
Why is you running?
You already...
I feel like plushies.
I don't know.
No. Oh, wait, they're jumping at it. Oh, God. No, it's just...
None of that.
Whoa.
I think
I.
someone's trying to jump in the water.
Idea. Okay.
You
I got
normal
this, hold
water
on.
will bog you down and make it hard for you to move around. This water will... This water's worse.
From our perspective, Hugo, it looks like what you're doing is incredibly dangerous. Can you try and explain your logic there?
What the fuck is that?
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm late. I am so late. I am so sorry. I lost track of you guys after that. Sorry. In case I haven't been introduced to you all yet, I am Moira, your little sweet lady. But sorry for being late.
You're fucking
Do
awful.
you guys need
at it,
any?
Joe.
I'm new to it. I'm sorry. Do you guys need any help with something? Any quick? No.
Hmm?
Shit, I am bad at my job. Yep. Listen.
Oh, I know what I could use. Have you got any sporting equipment? You know,
No.
No.
Oh, he wants to pat his balls.
Damn play tennis.
Listen, you will come to understand.
Listen.
Yeah?
You all are looking for the lighthouse, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
just probably
the
have to go
lighthouse,
up
you
the
say?
hill that way.
Yeah, it's probably that way. The lighthouse. It's probably that way.
I think it's through that little hole in the wall.
Is there a hole in the wall? I didn't see that.
I leave it up to you guys. Also, I
Oh.
wouldn't touch that water if I were you. The man is very thick this time of year.
We've
For
got
a little
bugs,
doll like
slash
you,
fairies,
it'll
I can't
fuck
quite
you
That's
up
a
bad.
season.
Oh no, wait, that's one of the fairies. Yes.
You should jump in it.
One of the
I'm
fairies.
literally incorporeal.
Oh, from-
Nothing would happen to me.
Exactly.
Seriously, punch me. Seriously, punch me right now.
Jump in the, no, jump in the water. Jump in the water.
That ship
Okay,
has
then.
no contacts, by the way.
Ah, nerd. Look at that.
That is a fairy.
That
But yeah, I wouldn't-
We can't get to it from here.
I wouldn't pay that boat any heed. Any Warford's head has been long gone by now.
I mean, you think if we can't get over that, probably means that no one else can either. So there's probably no one living there.
Cannibalized after fashion. But
But we'll see if we can have a look from the other way when we go up to the lighthouse, alright?
yeah.
Probably not safe getting through the
Much
water.
as I'm enjoying my day out at the beach. After we
Like black
you
trees.
covered already out.
About
Can you use
the-
telekinesis? Tap a rock on the ferry? Can he use telekinesis to grab a small rock and tap it onto the flying ferry?
You might be a little far away. I'm the only person NPC, or I'm the only NPC nearby, right? Oh no, never mind.
Butt crack.
I mean, it's not the first thing I would have thought of, but I see the resemblance.
I need some spirits spawned ahead of the tunnel real quick. Cute ones.
Is it flying?
Preferably above the ladder. Yeah, sure. We have a fairy there. Well, what else do we have there? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Ozzy, Vermilia, stay spawned in. Sterling, be that little bastard, and hang out near the stairs. I mean, the ladder. I mean.
I'm assuming you're meaning the marker when you say little bastard. Or the little bush thing.
Yeah, just hold on. I think he was gonna try something momentarily.
Oh yeah, I think they were trying to do
In the
something with the
meantime,
fairy.
yeah. In the meantime, keep OC chatter in the MCVC to a bare minimum. Vermilia, you are startled. What the fuck?
I don't like this leather. That's... I'll let them do the dialogue
Buzzy
and
is
Paris.
really fucking annoying. I get annoyed if my wings make that sound.
I think it's a bit like breathing, you know, you can't just tune it out. You don't hear every breath you do.
But you don't really make any noise.
Yeah, you two fairies are speaking
I
English
guess
this
that's
time,
how you would
so
do
no
that.
need for
I
comprehend
guess if you can
languages.
fly, then it kind of
Yeah.
Broad.
evens it out. What the fuck?
That, oh, hello. Was it to meet you? Arrow?
Pointed at you and said broad.
This is a... Oh, you're being poked now.
I'll mess you up.
Is there anything you need? Whoever you are? You're just chilling.
Chilling.
Sterling,
chilling
retreat for
much,
now. I'm gonna be a
chilling much,
cute little
chilling,
bastard
chilling.
for a moment.
Always chill. Hurry up!
That means... Oh, no, look inside. What the heck is this? Oh, a seal.
Fish.
That's not a seal.
Fucking fish. We'll see what they're up to.
Looks very rotten.
It
Not a
does look a
problem
little
for
bit
me.
suspect.
Oh, it's not a problem for us because we're small. We don't weigh much.
I recommend learning how to fly.
You know, that's great
Exactly.
advice, and I would
Grow
love to
some
learn. I mean,
wings.
I don't know if you guys do classes or anything, but you know.
It's easy. You first you grow wings on your back.
Okay.
You turn your
So,
arms
question.
into wings.
Yes,
and then
yes.
they're like back muscles, right? So you just tense up and you just go up, you know.
Wow, that's really great. So, question about step one. What's the best way to go about doing that?
Be born with wings.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you try to use telekinesis on you? That fails.
No. No, that was weird. Yes. So,
What chicanery is happening over here? Whoa. Why is it pulling this direction? That's a question mark.
What's in the door? Wait a minute. Door handle.
Do you think it was those little bugs?
Bugs?
You know, the ones that
Wow.
stole his belt buckle?
Yeah, what about them?
Do you think they stole it?
The door handle. It's entirely possible.
The smell of fresh paint is very intense.
So is it a fake door?
Your hands are not covered in paint. Congrats.
Well, I'm gonna leave my hand there. There you go.
You need to write your name was here then as well.
Oh yeah. Hang on. No, I don't want to put my own name because then someone will, one of the people who want to kill us turn up here. Smiley face. There you go.
Yeah?
Good enough.
Vermilia, Ozzy, you lot can fly away now. You're...
Bad? What's bad? A bridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Vermilion, Ozzy, fly away now.
Well, luckily, you're the lightest tube here, so you're probably going to be the safest on there.
What objective did you give to Jad?
I give him objective to find crystal that shines with
Well,
all
no,
colors.
you'd be much better off walking here.
Perfect.
Because if we throw you,
Say, how about we connect it with Ozzy's little task of, like, maybe the crystal is a reward for winning the drinking game.
If they go over there,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
exactly how
reappear.
Ozzy connected it.
Yeah, we can do
Reappear
that.
as a
I can
little,
have a
forest
maybe a
critter
pirate
and
in the
try to
cove.
shock people.
Perfect, yeah.
From the
For now,
So yes,
all
the
the
bridge
spawn
is not in
NPCs
good
follow
shape.
me.
Really?
You gotta. Yeah,
They don't wear very many
there
clothes.
is a trolley that seems like it might work. There's
Right,
alternative. There is also a skeleton who is very talkative, apparently.
I need
Usually they're
one
not,
person
to be honest.
to be...
Yeah, that's-
okay, when the
yeah.
players
It's
get
fine.
closer, I'll need someone to be a red circle
So you're
next to
like
this
the-
ladder here.
It's going to be like that guy
Woo!
from...
This ladder...
What's your favorite?
Yeah, this ladder will be like broken and collapsed
Okay, I
and
feel a
shit.
bit safer on
So
this
Amelia,
one,
red
I'll
circle.
admit.
Yeah, this one doesn't look so bad.
Alright.
Just from this angle.
Sterling, stare at the players for now.
I don't know about
Milkers, Ozzy, follow me really quickly.
Best to walk where the beam is.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye and see what they're doing.
On the very edge of the rickety bridge.
Yeah.
That seems like a
Alright.
great idea.
Cute little bastards in the basement.
The beam is where it's going to be
One
strongest.
cute bastard in the
however,
basement, one cute bastard the
vertical
floor
beam-
above.
Beams are in interesting places here.
Alright, they have managed to get past the
Milkers,
bridge of
follow me.
doom.
I mean, yes, let's be honest, it's probably made like 40 plus,
Where are you, Milkers?
50 years ago. Like,
You're doing alright there, Hugh?
Here, Milkers, let me hand
Need
you...
a hand? At the-
Oh,
I
you're
know
pulling
that
Ozzy,
the gaps
perfect.
took a
He
few.
was stuck in between the gaps.
Hugh has been stuck in the bridge.
That's that's understandable. Let me just. I'm going to spread my weight across this as much as I can't quite reach you without stepping off of where the beams are, but right. We'll figure this out. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Is the hat? Oh, just yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
I'll go turn on your clothing. Oh,
Okay. Still alive.
if my clothing was on.
Your cloning is not on, Ozzy.
Shit.
Alright.
Yeah. Do you wanna
Hugh and
do
Volin are
that
coming
this
up
one?
now.
let's have a peek.
I don't want to go down first. It's
Milkers, you're not gonna steal anything, but
It
rather
is
you're gonna
kind of-
inspect their shoes.
If you get stabbed by someone, yell for them.
With the
Inspect
forest
the shoe
station around, I have an excuse to brick joke the funny little forest spirit with the car battery from earlier.
Fuck, okay, where's everyone else? Where is everyone? Wait, shit, where's Jad?
Just coming up the stairs.
Got it. Vermilia, red circle by the ladder. Oh, I'm falling.
Yeah, look at that shiny thing.
Oh god. No.
Milkers, no stealing belts. No, not again. Instead, look at their shoes.
You gonna make him
I want you to
upset?
try and... I want you to vocalize... Spit in bug language.
For the camera? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like composed.
Right between your eyes at high velocity. And not this one. The two, the ones that are low, just to be clear.
I don't know. Maybe you're into that kind of stuff.
Offers candy. Offers candy.
Here, Ozzy.
I'm hungry.
Tell Akula that there's someone waiting for you four in the back. Behind the house. Say it in
What?
English. Tell Akula that there's someone waiting for you behind the house. Get everyone.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
It smells like a vinegar model.
Ah. Yeah, you drink it. I put this on my chips sooner than I drink it.
Alright.
Shake it up.
Are they gathering
Bank
people?
has been satiated.
Are they gathering people?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, it's one of those things again.
We were told to go mine his house by the spirit of the
Question:
West.
would anyone want to be first mate with me as a pirate?
Not me.
You first
Okay.
taking as well.
Yeah, in the meantime,
Progress.
in the meantime,
I'm
just
still
take
looking
pictures
for
for now.
fun with the funny
I got a very
rock.
funny gag I want to do for the moment.
Funny rock.
He's holding a car battery.
Oh, well, that's a. I think that's a rock.
Funny rock. Funny crab will love this.
Oh, you found the most funny rock. Oh yes, we are missing a.
Hey guys.
Tries to take this axe.
You take the axe.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, there you are.
Find a way into the house.
Four. Out, four.
Why?
No. How?
Hey, wanna know what it feels like to be walked through by a ghost?
Well, you know, I've never quite wondered how that would feel. That. Oh god, yeah, okay.
Kinda feels like a weird cold shock.
Hey guys.
And they're right at that. You know what? Never mind.
Alright.
I was bobbling while holding the
Hello?
heavy axe.
Okay.
Plus you got a massive axe.
Follow.
She was playing savages, right?
How that works.
Hello.
Hello. Is this
It's a nice
the
chair.
suicide
Before
chair?
big purple ball happened, I was doing photography hump, and I need someone who looks good on chair to do sit down, and I take picture.
Okay. Who would you judge as the most appropriate?
Who do you
I
think
don't
looks the
know.
best at sitting?
I don't know. That's why I need each of you to sit down, take turns.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Don't you agree, Big Sis? What the
Well,
fuck? Hey, no language.
Alright.
This is God's house.
This is God's birdhouse.
Oh,
No.
sure, bro. Get another thing to get your boat going.
Hey, Big Sis, where are you? Play rock, paper, scissors with them for now. I need to take pictures.
There what? Oh, hello. It was spraining my ankle. Don't laugh. Goodness.
Make a face. Do a face. Funny face.
Okay. Let's see. 1 second. Let me just. There we go. Okay, hang on. We gotta do behind her.
You're the coolest dark elf I've met. Well, you're the only one I've actually met. All
Yeah,
the
not
rest
that
I
one.
saw were in magazines.
There's one over there.
Magazines.
I didn't know there was Dark Elf magazines.
Oh, they lost most of their original form. They're mostly lines now.
What?
They,
I know.
They was
I
human.
mean- Oh, I see. Pensive. No, wait. No, pensive, yeah.
So
Now
cool.
we're specified.
They win.
Wait, no, I did rock. I did scissors, right?
Alright. Those are pictures done. I will print them out. Hey! Man!
Oh, yes.
Your turn on the. Your turn
Yeah,
on the
but,
turn.
you know, I'll take that. Why not? Okay.
Do pose.
Do a pose? Goodness. Okay.
You have so many poses with thumbs and fingers.
I feel like this one might
You
be a
know,
bit.
because you want to jump down to the beach so you can get the skeleton avatar.
Slaps her hand.
Yeah, Angel will never get there.
I don't know if this is any
What
good.
move is that?
I don't know. I'm just doing my best, okay? I'm
I was
improvising.
listening to you.
I'm not talking about you. You keep voting.
Oh, okay.
Vogue is one.
The last issue of Vogue I bought was the
way are you?
was the April 1991 issue.
Literally to the right.
They
of
haven't
the
sent
chair,
any more to
down
my
the
house in a
cliff.
while though.
That's your
Right,
hand.
the chair down the cliff.
In the loveliest way, I think it might be because you're dead.
Ah, you look really gay.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, what's a manly sitting pose like?
No, that's a good thing. My cousin Tommy from San Fran is gay. He's cool. I haven't seen him in a while though.
He's probably.
Cool poses.
Thank you.
Tree person.
I do not believe he is. to my
Tree
knowledge.
person. Chair.
I think you might be lying to us.
It
Didn't
is
know tree
relevant
people
que-
existed.
relevant
Although I guess
question,
I'm a cat
Bolin. Are
person,
you
so
homosexual?
I don't know.
What do you mean relevant? You know what? No.
Oh, a new thing.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Question answered.
Anyway, I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna eat over here. You take it first.
Oh, you. Oh my goodness.
You perished in an intense game of rock, paper,
I'll offer you
scissors.
some, but
That's very
not
intense.
guys, not guys, okay.
Yeah, they can get intense sometimes. I once
You're
played
cool.
a game of rock, paper,
You're
scissors
cool.
trying to decide who went first in a
You're cool.
game of, what's it called?
Oh, no, I don't like the flies. Hey, can you axe a fly for me?
Something, but
You got,
when it was
you
like
got,
27
you're like a,
rounds.
I don't know,
My
fire
friend
people
was-
have axes. Are you
My
one of the
friends
firefighter
used to
people?
play rock, paper,
No.
scissors, gun.
I encourage fires.
Like, I can't even hurt the fly though, that's the thing. It just goes through my hand.
It's one person 27 times.
May as well do anything.
Oh.
She's there.
I don't like it. I have 4 ears and it hurts.
No, you don't. You only have 2.
I got 2. I got 2 human ones, but they're really tiny, underdeveloped.
Yeah.
Dolly,
You-
you're up next. You're up next, Dolly.
So we have to, as soon as we go
There.
Oh, what was that? Oh,
I'm thinking as a route forward. Presumably we have to go to that building and climb the...
Oh wait, you're that'd be cool. Under the chair. Oh, that'd be so cool. It'd be like that. It'd be like that one guy with the one thing. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. You're cool.
Until I'd have to deal with the explanation of what year.
You'd also have to drag my clothes back.
yeah, no, they wouldn't even fall all the way. They'd just hit the fence over there.
Have you seen his arms?
Have you seen
I
my
realized I could do many silly little bits.
That's the sound that Mario makes. Everyone, I have decided the winners.
Oh, goodness.
Winners? Wait, was it a competition?
Yeah. Did I not,
Oh,
did I
okay.
not make that clears?
I thought we were just helping you with your homework.
Where's Big Sis? Big Sis! Oh no, I think they're CP right now. I don't know. Listen, alright, so. At number 4, we have the man.
The
For some reason,
man.
when you were sitting down,
The guy.
you were like slightly above the chair. It was weird. I don't know how that gravity
I
works.
just have incredible core strength and wanted to show it off. What's
Defying
I mean-
physics. You can't do
Sure,
that.
I guess. Yeah. Third we have the tree person. Pretty cool, although you're kind of tied with the dark elf. That's why you're in third. Exactly. Meanwhile, the dark elf had a lot of originality with their poses, but I think ultimately, if you want to think about who was the coolest looking, it's the dolly. They sat down underneath the chair. None of you did that. That's like 20
Very
million
original.
points of creativity.
You told them to do it. You know what? Yeah, good job, you.
You win.
Good job. You get a
Totally win.
backflip.
Okay, can we go to the lighthouse now?
Oh, actually, no, wait,
Hmm.
hold on. There's a pirate that lives underneath my house. Can you deal with it, please? He's making
Pirates?
loud.
Oh,
See, perhaps the skeleton.
Where?
do you mean in the cellar?
Oh, is he down here?
Yeah, follow.
Alright, well, we'll have a look.
There's a lift. There's a lift.
There's a lift. I'm sure that's trustworthy.
Yeah, we used to have.
Your first mate milk, it's time. Get down here.
We used to have a yacht back in the day. Oh no, that was before. Oh, that was before Mom and Dad went to the city. I don't know what happened to them. It was right before the big purple thing.
Big purple thing.
Wait, where's the dolly?
Oh.
Here. Down here.
Can you catch it?
Hold on. I mean, you can just kind of slide down there. No, okay.
This does not look like a good.
Yeah, all four of you can fit in it. All four of you can
I mean, we can in theory.
I'm gonna jump on it.
Do not jump on it.
I'm gonna jump on it.
Do not jump on it.
I'm gonna jump.
Oh, believe me, we designed it to be very sturdy. I mean, we used to stuff lots of wine boxes and funny leaves on it back when my mom used to run her florist business. Although the leaves always made me feel weird.
I feel like we're going to find something interesting down here.
Oh, wait, I can't touch the button.
I will
Hey,
press
can one of you
this.
push the button for me?
I pushed it.
Oh, it actually moves down.
Bye-bye.
We're moving.
Good luck.
Hey, guess what?
Thank you.
Jump on it. I'm gonna jump on it. I'm
Do
gonna
not
jump.
jump. Do not.
Jump.
There is a reasonable chance we're going to find some drugs down here, I think.
Alright, they're heading down.
Oh, that was kind of short actually. That wasn't too bad.
Milker, skip a little water.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, you have to jump.
do you want to jump
Very
this or
festive.
shall I,
Very festive pirates.
I don't know. Toss you.
Two pirates.
Okay, good job.
They seem nice to me.
Oh, yo, pilot's life for me.
My furry.
Hey, floating and demanding.
This be our ship, right? Yes.
Competition will be the
This our
drinking
ship,
contest.
right? At least before he lost his head.
Before he lost his body.
That's right. Otherwise,
Of
after
course.
his body's still the ship.
Probably.
Fair.
You finally found something of use?
Yes.
No,
Give me some
no.
friggin' color to my skin at long last?
What do you mean color? You have color.
It's
I
gray.
found something.
You're beige.
No, which...
Captain, we found
Why
something.
don't you go into the water? What do you find?
Alcohol.
No, I'm allergic.
Oh, alcohol. Yarr!
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 Look.
How might this be?
Hello. The nice lady upstairs is concerned that you're in the basement.
In the basement. In the basement.
Little do they know where the
Basement.
captain
This
be.
is a cove. Can't you see?
This is a cove, not a basement. Look,
I mean, to be
well, okay, there's a bit of wood, but that's not a basement.
There'd be a door. Ain't no door.
There's a lift.
Back on the door.
That's more
Oh,
Basement
yeah.
has a door.
I forgot about that.
See, first name Bonesy knows.
Well, what brings you to this place?
A siren.
We washed up ashore 400 years ago. We did.
Yeah, we live here now. We lost them 400 years ago in this cove. Now we live here.
Yes, I believe one of our shipmates has lost the rest of their body
This
there.
is Bonesy. That is... Who's that?
Poor man.
That's
Bone Skull. Tanga. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. And...
I think his name is
What the
Jeff.
hell are you? Jeff.
Jeff's
Aye.
massive.
I know
I
he
was,
is. He's
I was waiting to see if you were too inebriated or
I
not.
gave him a lot of milk in his life, and he's just
No.
huge.
And allergic to
Make
water,
them find out
apparently.
that you guys have the rainbow crystal, or whatever the fairies wanted you to get from the pirates.
Say, Captain, what may we do with this crystal that we found just a week ago? It's
not quite. We don't do much for ourselves with it, but
We already have lamps.
yeah, we have lamps.
We don't need funny
There's
lamps.
a gem in my eye. It can be the crystal.
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's really funny.
Crystal is
asking for the crystal.
They want the way.
Hello.
You want a crystal? Okay, what?
I'm interested. You may consider me a prospective buyer.
Okay, I won't talk to you.
Wow.
I mean, no offense. It's just that personally bad experience with gay people.
I am not gay. Our captain is very homophobic.
Maybe we can get past the homophobia and challenge onto a drinking contest. Let's get past the homophobia for now.
Anyway, yeah. Why do you want this crystal?
Because you have no use of it. And really.
Well, what do you mean?
We do have use for entertainment.
It looks.
Lord knows he's been
He
eating
doesn't
it.
have any eyes and he seems to be fine.
I have no eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Goody. I think they do, but first, let me play a little tune on that. Give it here.
Oh, sure, fine, lad.
Bye.
Should we challenge them to a drinking contest?
Oh, I think that's a grand idea. That'd be amazing, but listen.
Yes.
Rules are very simple, lads.
We have the finest distilled ale, lads. Very fine. Distilled 20 times on the sea. Very fine indeed. According to the little girl above, dwarves. And, well, according to Norse mythology, they look like you. So how about we have you be the one to drink the ale for us?
Oh, you mean because you can't yourselves, so you need to appreciate it by proxy.
Yes, pretty much. If you
I mean, we can still drink, it just has less effect on us.
When you say 15...
I mean, he burps.
You mean like
a friggin' pig.
Oh, well, that's just bonesy.
Oh, yeah.
15 of those.
If you can get past 15
Oh, yeah. Oh, where? They won the drinking contest?
maybe we'll give you the crystal.
Yes! Finally an excuse. Where'd I keep the good stuff? Where'd I keep the good stuff? Was it in here? Here.
I'd like to confer with my team before we agree to anything. If that's alright.
Give me the ahead. Aye, you do that.
Where's me phone? Where's me
By their nature, the person.
Yeah, let me get the good stuff. Pretty sure I kept it back here, actually. Hang on, is it?
Are you losing your size? Look at how shorter than the last time I seen you.
No, wait, actually, hold on.
You're than short. You've lost a few factions.
Oh. Captain. Bill's been sleeping in the ale box again.
Fine. Send them back to sea. Let them sleep for a while.
Yeah, no, let him sleep.
No,
I think we have 10 more of those inside.
Yeah, let me look for the other one. Wait, was it? Oh, right, yeah, we shifted out to the boxes, didn't we?
The Caribbean.
Here, I got the weird square kegs.
Saturday.
Alrighty.
No, what kind of happened was that we put this black pearl from a mermaid. It cursed us, so now we're kind of like this forever, you see.
Aye.
You never probably mermaids. That's why you want
Too sad, Dale.
Was the top half the fish or the bottom half?
The bottom half.
Yeah, bottom of the fish.
Well,
So
the top
who's
half
still
is
be
the fish.
drinking?
That'll just be a fish, man.
Just
Aye, who'll be drinking?
Adia, I think it's Adia.
It'll be a maid mer, wouldn't
What
it?
be your
This
name?
one. Aye, what be your name?
Hey, try some of the alcohol. Like this.
they're having a sip.
Since you just taking
The week at you fixed out drink. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Alright, probably
Actually, hold on.
probably put it on the. Sorry, man.
thing that it's, you know,
Mind if I
You don't mind being right next to a square cake, do you, buddy?
certainly a liquid.
I need. Because you look rather soft.
Hey.
Idea. Why don't we submerge them right in the barrel of ale? They should be able to soak it right up in one go.
That would be
You
more
have sharks.
efficient.
You're an idiot.
Fine.
That's drinking like a fish. Here we drink
You
like
can't drink
men.
it like that. You gotta put it in your mouth.
Always drink like that, man.
Otherwise, what's the point? of
Men all the
drinking?
same.
Here's
Men all the same.
your glass.
Man, all the same. No matter
You
the
brings the cup
bones
to
or the
her
flesh.
mouth and just soaks it.
Yes.
Pretending
Nor the
to live
weird-
while she's
Right.
drinking it.
No.
Nor the squarity of our
Keep
cake.
playing the music.
Yes.
But you're already going away. I'm far better at it.
Ah.
Hey, this tank is empty. Give me the one.
Aye, Captain. Ah.
Aye.
While they drink,
Pass the empty ones here, I'll refill 'em.
Fine, skeleton.
Aye.
My name and birth was Lordy O'Connell. I was born out of Wicklow many a year ago.
Another.
To a Scottish man and an English
More.
More.
Such a tale I've never heard.
Do you want one too, little ass? Here, take it.
Yes.
Aye.
Drink it well.
Chug, chug, chug.
Oh goodness, what you looking at? Even the
Got
smallest of us
gusto.
all can drink. Yeah.
Hey, let me get the other square cake.
Chug, 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 chug.
Here we are. Yeah, one for ye and one for he.
More.
One for ye and one for
Chug, chug,
he.
chug, chug.
One for she, one for he, one for thee, and then for
More
we.
Smith. More for me.
Yes. Hang on, let me get the others. Let me see if I can fish them out.
Chug, chug, chug.
This guy's trying to sleep with the fishes upside down. Stupid idiot. Hey, look at the crew doing a conga line out in the ocean. Look at this. The crew's become the plank. The crew's become the plank, the stupids.
Near the coast of Ireland. And we
Aye, they beat it, Seth.
Oh, we lay them down. They deserve to see it.
destination 40 years ago. Was it in the bottom of the ocean? All of a sudden,
Goodness,
we
this
were on
little one can drink,
we woke up.
A king.
At this point, I'm tempted to just hold the square kicks over both of you.
Bed. And bound her
Is the last
in
finished
the
cooking? Oh,
bones.
they're still going. Oh dear.
In the bounds, in the bounds. Never in the graveyard, because we'll never be trapped.
Seize the eyes and by the bowers.
Very simple.
Where
What
we
is
will.
the spirit of the land? And it seems like you lot are fairly well.
And
You might be more of a-
place the colors.
Okay, we've been going on this too long.
Yo, Joe Bob.
Are we at the final drink?
Can you guys move out?
What are we meant to do? What are we meant to do about this boom bottle?
He
It's
takes
only
the
for the
cup
grenades.
and drink and starts chugging it too.
Better question.
What are we meant to do with a boom bottle? We can't drink it.
Are you interested in
The little ass has
taking
a
on
truck
tour
in our house. Well,
being stuck in
there's
this?
that.
Did they want a contest?
Come here, numbskull. Give me that crystal.
Oh, well. No, they were wanting the crystal.
No.
I'm sure Jimmy
you
Joe is willing to give up his.
Alright, we can go back into the water and despawn.
It's fine. Come here.
I'm pretty sure there's other crystals inside.
Fine, let me drag the crew back.
Back into the waters we go for another long rest.
Alright, let me drag the crew back in.
Hopefully the lobster doesn't go inside.
Come on, you lollygaggers. Get the hell. Alright. Nice.
Alright, from this point on, the next thing will be the lighthouse.
I mean, if you want the boom bottles, I don't have a use for it.
Careful there.
Yeah, you need assistance, mate, Captain?
I'm good. I'm good, Frank. I'm good.
Alright.
Could you repeat?
Oh, right, I forgot I'm allergic to water.
Section. So for now, all of you can stay despawn and just take pictures for the time being, because the event's gonna be ending a little bit early, and then if he does, that's why we need to speed things up a little tiny bit. So for now, just take pictures and stuff.
This be so sad. Can we get 5 doubloons? Awful. Awful horrible. Fucking terrible. Fucking awful.
You just
Alright,
need someone to squeeze them.
I completely brick joked to that.
I don't know, maybe.
bright.
Ironically, whenever you they usually the opposites.
It'll be a navigational arrow.
You asked for a piece and beating the squishies.
Okay, well, you know, maybe we can find it. I don't know. How
Anyway, whilst you two do that, we'll send it back now
You
to
just-
collect you.
am I supposed to do that without getting alcohol all over myself?
Like a rag.
What are you doing
Like
now?
a-
Don't worry,
like
you
a
got
red
this.
Towel.
The next
How
section
you do
is
it.
going to be the
Yes,
lighthouse
it's
section.
fine.
Yeah, double coming.
Okay.
Not double
You can do
coming.
like a wet towel.
Fuck. Vermilia, your little very pitch black spirit, keep Acula and the upper one occupied for the time being. Because I don't want to get too far from the rest of the players. I don't know, do rock, paper, scissors with them again.
How do they get to the lighthouse again?
The ladder will mysteriously be repaired.
It's right back to the other house. And you just see the
They're
light
not dragging this stuff, okay.
across the bridge.
Yeah, just in the meantime,
At least there's no dead people in this beach.
don't spawn as any spirits
More
for the time
8.
being, just to
It was more
take
than
pictures
8.
if possible. Because, yeah, just for time constraints. Is that okay? But still, seriously, thank you guys.
Yes, that must be the crystal that those the ferry were looking for. Should it be
Hopefully
very-
it'll do something beneficial.
Let's get this going.
Oh, there we go. The pirates have left, so you know.
What are you talking about now? What are you talking now?
The greener shores.
Greener source.
Yeah.
From that direction, you can kind of hear what sounds like a lighthouse horn, and the mysterious sound of metal being put back together.
I'll call it this strange room.
That's either...
Actually, I might have this out.
Sterling, I think your mic's doing weird noises.
Oh. No, that's me trying to make that's me using a soundboard for a horn noise. Trying to help with the lighthouse.
Gonna do a foghorn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good actually.
I make deal with what I've got.
Exactly.
Hold on.
I gave them a good squeezing. There's probably a bit
Yeah,
of
then what's your excuse?
I went back.
Nope, that's why we have them doing.
How the fuck are you meant to actually? Oh, oh no, never mind. Is it only from in here?
Okay, I see what. Is it? What?
This is the best ladder you've ever climbed on.
And the lift is over
Only
there.
on the other side.
Oh wait, no, the handle.
Is it? What?
Work.
I got it in.
Yes, it's moving.
Yes.
Oh, it actually is.
I'm gonna go on that.
How did I miss
Yeah,
that lever?
just like,
I'm blind. My ass is looking for a button somehow.
Just a quick thing. Let me treat you on that lift at a time. We tested earlier. You gotta sit down in the seats. Sorry to break character for a second, but like, just to warn you about that.
Oh, I see.
But what if we exceed the maximum occupancy to be funny and silly?
Yeah. That's enough fun.
Hang on, let me just.
Come on, you can trust me.
No, I cannot trust you whatsoever. Excuse you.
Sit down. You're fine.
Alright, I'm gonna pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Gronk. I'm gonna jump.
So, what brought you to us?
Food.
Food, yeah, okay. I mean, what do you eat? You just eat normal food? What am I saying? You've been eating normal food this whole time. You haven't stopped.
Yep. Yeah, what's up? Slightly naked, mostly naked fairy.
Hey! You want to check in with my friend Hugh, the small doll one? They've got your crystal. Oh, at least I think it is.
And they got the crystal.
I don't know if we'll need it, but yeah.
Wow, it's pretty high up here.
I don't think you should.
Yeah, no, see, voice of, thank you, angel on my shoulder. Thank you, demon on my shoulder.
No,
Clean always better.
To clean up
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Is that your responsibility?
Sorry, I was adjusting controller.
No, really, but I like this place and the smell of
Maybe.
corpses is horrendous. So yeah, I don't care about your life. I just don't want you dying here.
No, you know, I understand. Keep your arm away from me while I'm on the edge of this thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them.
Someone made of wood. You sure do like taunting the person who throws fire around. Oh, you will limit your testing. Good lord. Oh. Is that a magic 8-ball? Okay, what was your name again? It was
Varessa.
Varessa. Will Varessa ever stop being a pain in the ass?
The eagle
That's a
explodes
one.
at a path of confetti.
Yeah. I don't know how to interpret that.
The Abel's on my side.
Exploded.
Non-harmfully.
Okay.
The Abel's on my side.
Yeah.
I don't know how to interpret the fact that it exploded into confetti. I don't know. I don't think it's a vote of confidence in your favor.
That was perfect.
I think it's both in my favor entirely.
To be fair, I was gonna make it explode regardless, but the fact that it landed on a 1 is way funnier.
Oh, that's
Yeah. I
dramatic.
didn't realize it was filled with Diet Coke and Mentos, but here we are. No, it exploded into what was it? Not glitter. Confetti. Oh, you found more radio equipment.
Yeah. Don't think we need this one,
Well,
though.
like
How'd that sound again?
The current one's fine.
Yeah, that worked.
More of a digital one.
That's across the area.
It seems to be a spray painted.
I still want it.
Huge, look at it.
That is beefy, yes.
It's enormous.
Are you in the box?
I've already left it with the implication that the little forest spirit that help is gonna basically get one of the fucking pill bugs shocked because of the car battery.
Are you sure you're not gay?
Are you sure you don't have any rhythm in your soul? Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I feel.
Whoever's in the house. Oh, perfect.
like we should
Perfect.
take
Hugh's
these
outside. Never mind.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't have any.
Binoculars obtained.
Wow, you know what else we should bring with us?
No, that's not
A
probably
nice
not that.
picture of this view.
A nice picture of the. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Hugh, look, we found a
You
weird
can't.
bed.
He was there.
You make a new friend.
You can hate me inside of this place.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, switch it back into DM avatars.
Oh, it's very fun. Okay, great. We love that.
Alright, no more spirits from this point on. So for now you can just take pictures, because I'll need one of you on my signal to press a button
Yeah, that's.
in the icons menu that says the scarf. But not right now, but on my signal, okay? Is that okay?
I really.
I'm a bit
Small confession. I really hate these types of stuff.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
the
wait,
ones you can
before
see.
you go, Ozzy, hold on. I need to take pictures of
yeah,
those who are present here real quick,
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
not felonies.
So I can pay you guys properly.
I'm a but I don't get paid.
Whoa, is that an Apple Mac 2 from the 80s?
It's running
Yeah,
Windows.
if you have to
And
go,
for some reason
more
it's
welcome
running
to go.
Windows XP.
So thank you so much for helping
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Worries.
Holy moly. Oh.
Fucking fly in here again.
Whoa, okay. Oh, it's heavy though. If that wasn't heavy, I'd totally take that with us. Maybe we could take the keyboard.
you wanted pressed on your gun?
It's in the effects menu. It's called the scarf. Don't press it yet, though. I want you to wait for my signal.
I think it's just some sort of
Is
weird
it
battery
global or
thing.
do I
I've
need
seen
to
it
be near?
before.
It's
there's
global,
some
but you
pencils.
probably stay
Gotcha.
close to me in the lighthouse when I need you to do it.
Take the pencil, take the mug.
What's this? Elevator check. Frequency check. Outpost tasks. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, seems like I'll get down when storm. Okay, well that seems like good advice. Alright, let's head up. I will consider taking a keyboard. Oh boy. Oh, the light bulb's gone on that one. Oh. See if we can go up any higher, or this is the top.
Yeah, you can jump on.
I don't think I have a spare bird.
Oh my goodness, you can go even higher.
Come on, let's get into
Okay. Oh, this is down.
that. No other way.
Oh god. What the hell? Slide problem. Oh, get everybody get out of the way.
Get out of the way!
Appears to have been a malfunction with the.
I don't know if
Well,
I trust this thing.
No. What a fall.
Alright. On my
I think I
signal,
was
be
looking
ready.
up too high.
I'll let you know.
I'll be ready.
What? Alright, note to self, don't do that. Note to self, don't do that. Man. Just gonna get myself up there in a slow manner. Gently.
They wouldn't let us do it if they wasn't so sure it would work.
Surely they'd do it themselves if they thought it was sure to work.
They're also
And lazy.
He digs through the hut and gets everything out.
Among the various ingredients, there are plenty of herbs, what appears to be sage, a lot of salt, a little bit of blue and green herbs of unknown origin, and a written note with a diagram. And also what appears to be natural squid ink contained in a paintbrush. There's a diagram of what appears to be a circle, and in that circle there is a tree. On each branch of the tree, there are different icons representing different weather conditions. And above the drawing, it states clear, draw the image on the floor, then have everyone stand at the four corners of it. And then call upon the weather spirit's name, as the instructions say.
It's not so bad. I was expecting something a lot more humiliating.
The paintbrush is very light, very cozy to hold.
I'm taking this microphone.
If the spirit lives here, maybe they're attached to it. It may be something that's quite nice.
That's a fair point.
Okay. That's okay, we can wait. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine. One of us is also dabbing.
Yeah, if anyone would like to grab a quick hydration, yeah, if you want to have a quick water break, yeah, this is probably a good chance to do so.
Become drinking.
Yeah, but we'll have a little RP pause and all. If you want to get a drink, you know, if you want to get a drink, yeah. While we're doing this a little out of character pause, how you guys enjoying the event so far?
Great.
There will be a funny waiting for you in my recording. It will involve this one.
I've completely forgotten what that is. What that might be. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, since I am waiting.
Welcome back, Black Cat. We're having just a little.
You're very quick.
We're having a little quick RP pause for the moment, just because some of us need an urgent hydration break. Yeah, and for some folks, they got password. Everyone should be talking
You've been eating virtual food this whole time.
I don't know if I need more.
Hey, listen, the food in VR chat is low in calories. It's super healthy. Toilets, however, I don't.
It's really nice seeing how, like, surprisingly nice source looks when you look at it at this angle.
It's very interesting.
Oh. You exploded it.
Looks really nice from up here, even as scuffed as the skybox looks.
I think it looks fine.
Stretched out rock texture, my beloved.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, never mind.
You know, actual map fine, that
is-
scuff.
Wait, does this turn on? No, it doesn't.
But like the beautiful
mean?
source scuff that we love.
Just, I love source map. There's so much things from the seal.
The world.
The world. The world.
You stop making railgun noises this instant, young man.
King Crimson!
Listen, I don't have the dubstep part, so that time stop will have to do.
You want to do rock, paper, scissors?
I'm
Wait.
laying eggs.
Just to let you know,
Shotgun.
Jack, that was entirely random. I was gonna make it go poof regardless. It was just way funnier that I landed on one.
You know,
Wow, that's
Barely.
I don't get a lot
just...
of. I don't get a lot of. It's just what's it called, phantom sense. But I feel a little tingle when someone pokes me in the forehead with something like that.
Oh, it's nice.
Like
Nice
this?
and...
Yeah, like that. I didn't see you do it that time. Ah, no, the point is like.
It clicked. The chosen
Do
one.
it, do it.
Remember those chosen one flash animations?
Alright, time to remove my knees.
No,
Shit, what
they fell down.
Guess we're trapped in prison.
To be fair, I had to slowly fly up because I accidentally missed the lift. Oh well, at least we're under hydration break, so it doesn't matter so much.
Yeah, of course.
I've just got Dream
actually,
Barbecue music playing now.
I'm actually gonna go grab some water myself. I'm gonna keep the headphones on so I'll know if anyone gets back. So I'll be right back.
Hey guys, I jumped up.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are no invisible walls.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm also gonna get some water real quick. Sorry.
I'm gonna do a backflip.
No.
I have collected 4 pencils.
Yeah, Hugh helped this one get a car battery, and it's partly implied
I'm
that.
back. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. Sorry. Got back to my water. Yeah. Well, yeah, while you were gone,
Back at the spots.
Hydration break because you know, a lot of us are thirsty. So good timing, I guess. Anyways, are we all ready to get back to character? Momentarily. Alrighty. Yeah, so, yeah. On my count, we're gonna get back into character in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so yes, the paintbrush. Were you volunteering to make the circle and such? I don't know who here is most artistically inclined.
Definitely not me.
Pretty good.
Oh, there we go.
That's pretty good. Do the rest. You do a good tree. Oh yeah, we got the trunk. We've got the branches, I see. And then what was it? It was like 4 other circles with like representations of types of weather. Yeah. I suppose there's like a sunny one, a rainy one, and a snowy one. And,
the four weather conditions.
windy one. Yeah, the four weather conditions.
On the paper, it shows 4 weather conditions: sunny, rainy, snow, and a mystery symbol, which, given context clues, probably means mana storm.
I don't know what this other one is. Just copy it as best you can.
Yeah, I'll work with that one.
Looks kind of unpleasant.
Which one was the... No. There we go, yeah, I'll use that and 2.
Alright. I hope they're not expecting it to be, a cat, but if they had, they would have sent an artist specifically. Or they just have great faith in all of our abilities. Either way, let's take this thing for a spin.
Alright, far away.
Okay, so we've got to each stand on one of the circles.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't remember the next part, so stand by.
On
Yeah,
piece
I
of
know the chair.
paper,
It's super comfortable, but...
on the piece of paper it reads that all 4 participants must stand on each corner of the circle, which in this case means standing on each of the 4 mini-circles, and chanting out to demand the weather deity's presence, according to the sheet of paper.
I don't know what this thing's name is.
There's no name written down.
O spirit, we beseech thee!
It was gonna be more specific, like the one.
What?
Gonna be more specific, like which spirit? The weather spirit.
O great weather spirit, we beseech thee!
Weather spirit, we request an audience?
I don't know, I think I like mine better.
I'll be more polite.
Maybe they like a bit of pomp and circumstance, I don't know. Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite hear you.
Oh, I didn't quite know.
Was that you invoking the great weather spirit? I didn't hear you invoking the great weather spirit.
Weather spirit, where art thou?
You see, there you go.
Very
You do your best. You've done great for this already. I appreciate your contributions.
Alright, milkers, start making your disguise.
Alright, on 3, everybody. Do it.
The air around you begins to stand still. The wind stops completely. And in the distance you see rainbows, but not the way they should be. They're upside down and coming down from the clouds themselves. And you can sort of hear... well, it's not a sound, but you know a sound, but you don't know at the same time. It's comforting yet oddly concerning all at once. And as that feeling keeps growing more and more, a great gust flies upwards from the center of the circle, and out comes...
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Greetings, weather spirit.
Greetings.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the new additions. I must say, if you're the one that painted this, you've done it better than any of the past people who have summoned me. I will say that for certain. Is there any reason why you woke me? Any reason why you have engaged with the spirits below?
Oh yes, we're here to inquire about the auroras, which happened early.
The auroras?
Must have been happening early.
Do you mean the gathering of mana?
Yes, they've been coming early. They shouldn't be. Inconsistently, so.
Yeah. Sorry. This roof was not here last time.
Oh dear.
So you wish to know why? Why it seems
yes.
that the mana is gathering earlier and earlier, it seems.
Certainly,
If you
yes.
don't mind if I sit at this table, I'd rather.
Oh,
My
that's it.
entire body aches.
Of course. Well, it's not our table.
Let me tell you a story. Many, many years ago, and I think what your kind found more exciting. The elves used to weave great dresses. They used to weave dresses out of mana itself, given physical form, extracted from these auroras when they reached the ground. They kept this secret to themselves. The elves always did have their secrets. And when the other races found out there was a bloody war fought, well, granted, it wasn't the only reason that war was fought, there were many others. But it was the economical reason. The reason I bring this up is that in order to guarantee the auroras would arrive each year, they built a temple. A temple in my name. My name is Anyakashe, translated from Elven to English. It is Stormbreaker. I bring the storms so that the plants and the harvest may grow. I bring the sun so that the world may remember its love. I bring the mana storms to remind those who cast magic not to forget their place. Although I myself am not in control of whoever the Lord seems again. You see, this temple, they built it to control the weather. They built it to replace me. They always wanted the most amount of mana from these auroras as possible. I can't know exactly what became of the temple after that old kingdom fell apart, but I do know that after October, when the sky bled the color of death, when the world almost met its end, that temple, among many others, of different reasons for construction, of different purposes, arose from the ground. Some even reactivated. My theory is that someone, or just some natural force, or perhaps it just did, the temple of the weather control has reawakened. There's a far better name for it, but I honestly cannot be bothered to translate it. It's from a dialect of Elven so old that there's not even an equivalent of an equivalent. No Rosetta Stone for it. Your best bet is to look for that temple. I would start with the Merchants Guild. I hear they know plenty of information around these parts. And also, Hugh. That is your name, right? Come closer. Sound incredible.
I picked up these pencils.
I heard you happen to have a pixie as a familiar, right? Or something resembling a fairy. What is it even, actually? Do you know?
He shrugs.
Well, there are plenty of summoners with mysterious origins. If you would like, I could help bestow a small amount of my power onto yours. Or if you would rather remain independent, I leave that up to you, little summoner. What would you like? Write it down. I think you have something to write stuff down in, do you? Is it a yes for a blessing from me? Alright then. You dear Hugh, if thou ever needs my help, write down the sigils on the ground once more, and I shall come to your aid. Though not in times of combat, or more in times of wisdom, I myself do not participate in warfare, but I'll always be glad for a chat, dear one. And you, the changeling. You little change. You know, there were not many of your kind back in my day. Your kind have become increasingly... Yeah, but there are more of you now than there ever have been. I find that utterly perplexing. Perhaps that is a mystery best fit for you to find. I don't have much to say to you two, Drow. I'm not a deity tied to your species, unfortunately. But I assure you, if you look hard enough, you might find a deity belonging to yours. Now,
A nice and pleasant one, hopefully, because I heard about one and apparently they're not very nice.
oh, that asshole. Believe me, she is sealed deep within the pits of Tartarus, or whatever that one was called. But either way, my form is depleting. I cannot remain any longer, so... Oh, yeah, no. I have already run out of time. It is. Goodbye. And good luck. Start with the Merchants Guild. Alright, turn off the scarf.
That was low.
He's gonna text.
And all of a sudden, the wind begins again. And the feeling of the intense mana lessens. Feels normal here.
Well, we pretty much just established this is not that guy's entity's stuff, so...
Well,
microphone.
yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you like to return to the camp?
Yeah,
I'm taking these binoculars, I suppose.
Yeah.
You got a microphone.
No one lives there. It's liberating.
Can everyone stand behind me? Because the portal won't let me drop it in the elevator. No, behind me, I mean.
You're invisible. That means nothing.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, go through. Go through.
You're invisible, that means nothing.
Oh shit, I am so sorry. Fuck. Yeah, everyone has it into player VC. We're gonna have literally 5 minutes social peak because we are very over time right now.
Yeah, I'll be deeping out right now.
Thank you, Romeo, for staying.
Thanks
I'll
for
stick
having
around
me.
for
Time.
quick frozen thorns anyway.
Hey, yeah. A little bit over time. Just 5 minutes of social RP. Just 5 minutes this time. You guys will be heading in through the outer fence.
Are we out of fence?
I mean, they tend to be out there.
Well, you know, all of my spirit encounters thus far, that's been the least unpleasant.
He has an axe.
Why do you have an axe?
They found
Who gave them an axe?
Scavengers. Scavengers,
they
right?
found
They'd cut it themselves.
Nature did,
We
it
were too scared to
seems.
try and take it off of them.
Yeah, no, I've heard enough stories about you not to try and take the axe off of them. You keep being a very honorable warrior now, shall you? Let's talk near the podium.
Yes.
It's a bit brighter.
Hopefully your venture was successful then.
Oh, you're heading out?
No problem.
Freak me out. I'm tired of the race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Take
no
it
You're
easy.
worries.
the rest, dear.
Indeed.
Yes.
Give us it.
Your little golem plays very readily with John, I notice.
I noticed, but either way. Let's start with the debriefing. I don't have much time before we must sleep for tonight, so tell us very briefly what happened.
There's the weather spirit told us there's a temple that allegedly controls the weather somewhere, and it's likely that that might be related to why the weather has been unusual. recently.
Apparently, a whole lot of old temples have been resurfacing
Nice.
and reactivating
I've heard-
sometimes.
I heard reports of sudden earthquakes in small towns. That could be why.
Across red sky, for instance.
Because of the red sky.
Worrying.
They also recommended we talk to the Merchants Guild about locating it.
Alright. That's all I need to know, really.
Very well.
How did your communion with the goddess go, by the way?
I find her very amicable, I suppose.
Better than most, if the legends are to be believed.
We were not smoked by lightning bolts on this blessed day.
I can see that.
Was blessed by the weather goddess?
Oh yes, they were.
You were blessed.
Blessed by the elven goddess of weather. That's a very fine honor you must have. Not many. I mean, these days gods will hand out blessings to most summoners, but to be honest, if the storm goddess or the weather goddess, whatever title we want to give them, was handing out a blessing, they must have truly been impressed with what was on display. We should use that
You
blessing
can impress
wisely.
them with their artistic merit.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Aside from being a goddess of the weather, she's also a goddess of the arts. But anyway,
Well,
we don't have much time, so I shall say this.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cards down. RP over for today. I'm so sorry we went
That
so
was
far over time.
so much shorter than 5 minutes.
no, but it actually was.
What?
It actually was 5 minutes. It just felt longer.
Was
you
it
know.
really?
Oh,
We
yeah.
entered the camp at 5 past.
Either way, if anyone's still in the world, feel free to gather near the big fuck-off tree if you're still here. We're gonna have roses and thorns. Also, leave my VC, please.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so folks who really need to go urgently, stand to my right. Folks who can wait, stand to my left.
Nope.
People who need to knock on the door.
You would knock on the door.
Alright, let's hope, yeah, if you gotta go urgently, then say what you need to say quickly for the sake of everyone else, if that's okay? Like we talked about last time?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You, why can I grab you?
Yeah, no worries.
Why?
Yeah, so what do you enjoy about today's event?
I like the little I like the creativity with all the spooky stuff. The brief moments of, like, definite levity amongst the mild spookiness that naturally comes to dealing with the spirits. With just enough time for, us to enjoy ourselves with the funny. And do, like, small little one-off bits that, like, will be amusing to see in people's recordings. I don't think I really have thorns. No, I don't. Can't think of any.
Jadrumian, you're next.
Okay.
Stand on the box, Jadrumian. The holy box of rose giving and thorn giving.
Okay, the box gives me strength. Yes. I don't think I have any particular thorns. It was fun getting to new characters. They're not present anymore. And some fun stuff with you as well there. Just generally cool vibe, chilling interactions all around. And I didn't even get.
I did not realize it actually made peggle noises.
Oh no, that's just that specific spirit that does it. And I lost that avatar. I forgot the favorite.
Yeah, okay.
Whoopsie daisy.
You were lucky today.
My balls are safe. What was that there?
Are you sure?
Anyway, that's all for me.
Alrighty, Aquila on the box.
Hello. Yeah, no phones from me. That felt pretty good. I like interacting with things. And the god loves that. Whoa. That's all.
Soul Bleeders, you're up next. Onto the box ye shall go.
If I'm tall enough. Yeah, pretty good event. Definitely very hard to work around as a small model in that world.
Yeah, I didn't realize that when I was exploring it initially, because like, yeah, no, I didn't consider that design. My apologies, genuinely.
No,
I should probably add a
that's
seat.
fine.
I should probably add a seat to the DM avatar just in case this happens again. I gotta get help with that.
It's totally fine. It's my fault for going out of the norm, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. I think the only thing I was confused on is the fact that I could have sworn it said that we had to like solve some critters' like wants and needs, and I don't think we did that at all. In
You
my
actually
opinion.
did. You actually did.
Yep, the little forest
The
creature
one-
get the car battery. That's a 1.
They weren't explicitly handed out the tasks. They were very softly given. And you guys did end up doing that. You guys got the crystal for the fairies. You guys held the car battery, I think.
With the little forest guy.
And you also convinced the pirates to leave, you know, the cavern.
Okay, it didn't feel that way, but okay. good
Yeah,
to
no,
know.
that's... Yeah, some of those objectives came out very organically, so I didn't... Yeah, that's my bad for not making it more clear. My apologies. I am not used to
Yeah,
very
aside-
non-combat events.
Yeah, aside from that, pretty good event. I kind of felt like everyone had a chance to shine.
Thank you.
I do feel bad though about if I overtook a lot of things. Just let me know and I'll back off.
No, it's fine. I think everyone got a good chance.
Okay, cool. You can even see it in character, like saying "Hee hee, calm down, go sit in the box."
The box.
Wow.
Akila,
puts you in
you are
box.
up next. Get on the fuck. No, not kill. Milkers, I mean, fuck.
Hey, yes, my name's Akila.
Sorry, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? I haven't seen you since the
I'm
prison
fine.
break.
Yeah, I was mostly working for the most part, but I can do it. I got more free time now.
So from one prison to another.
Exactly.
I
Well, yeah,
really
it was a
miss
fun
Lime.
event.
I miss Lime. Sorry, you continue, sorry.
Yeah. No thoughts for me. It was just like, you know, it was a chill event to come back to. Going around, I think my favorite part of this event was being the little critter and being a pirate. Very fun roles. I got to steal his belt buckle a few times.
Oh, that's what you stole. I thought you pants him.
No, yeah, I was grabbing the belt because shiny. No, I had the fucking goggles on. I was a nerd. I was like, I gotta scavenge things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really off sync.
And aside from everything else, it was pretty cool. Yeah. And now that I got some free time, I'll be able to join on to these events a little bit more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet.
Can't wait to see how Lime has changed since the prison arc.
You see, that's the thing I need to figure out. I need to find out which more clothes I can put on him.
Oh yeah.
Because
The
I
trouble
haven't
with
gotten
really
onto that
unique
yet.
Faces.
Oh no, I could just fit a model or like a uniform on him, just like forcefully in Blender. Just about which I gotta find.
Oh hell yeah.
This was originally for the honoring model, but I was like, I'm just gonna force it on it.
Is that all?
Yes, that is all.
Alrighty, time for my rosies then. Okay, so I have not run this sort of type of event in a long time. I think the closest I got was that one event, like, I think almost a year ago. Literally, the only people that were here were Milkers and Soul in that event. I think it was actually Milkers' first event. It was that one where we went in the forest to help the Druids clear out the forest and stuff. We got the life straws and stuff. Remember that one? Jesse was there? Yeah, I wanted to recreate the energy of that event, but have it be the entire event instead of be it the second half of it. And judging by your roses and thorns, I seem to have done well, because I really want to tap into them. Because the thing is, I think it's not a secret, but we're a little bit oversaturated with combat at the moment. I'm trying to ease that up, bring us a bit more investigative for the time being, you know? And more thinky, if that makes sense. Less punchy, more thinky. And you guys seem to fucking love it. I was very nervous before hosting the event and stuff. And yeah, things seem to have gone well. I'll do this type of event more often. This marks the beginning of a little mini arc, involving I forgot what the dungeon name is supposed to be, so for now I'm gonna call it the Weather Dungeon. Yeah, we'll get to hear and see more about that soon. This is a little mini arc for the moment. Yeah, just give me more time to polish out the main story for a little bit, because I realized I had some very bad potholes I need to fix slowly. So
you could just fill up the rest of the missions before then with just like side missions and stuff like that.
Yeah, but this was already going to be explored at some point, so I just moved this to be a little bit early. Yeah, so yeah, very happy. Also, the fucking very adorable with your little spirit bullshits. Yeah.
Real little guy.
I really liked how much you guys were using comprehend languages and stuff. I like that very much. I like that. I like seeing people use the utility spells more often. Fun fact, I don't know if it was properly stated, but the ladder, was initially broken. If you guys had gathered like some metal and other such and put it near the ladder and cast transmutation, you actually would have been able to skip most of the event and go straight to the lighthouse.
Speedrunner strats.
We do things
we were so enraptured with helping people, we didn't even think to look at the ladder.
Yeah.
Softies.
But yeah, it's little things like that, But yeah, there was a ladder. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ladder you guys went up to reach the elevator lift thing.
That got you to the bridge lift.
Yeah. Also, question, did you guys like the little spiritual interaction near the end with the weather goddess?
Right.
I've been wanting to do that type of thing for a long time. Because one of the main inspirations for Tuatha is this RPG called War of the Apocalypse, and communing with like spirits and stuff is like a major thing in that game, and I've always wanted to explore that in Tuatha. So it seems you lot had a little bit of fun with that. Yeah. Soul, you have now unlocked the capability for, during socials or non-combat portions of events, you now have the ability to briefly commune with the weather goddess as long as you're outside of combat. You can ask her for tips and advice and other such things. You're limited to...
It's okay. He who doesn't need help in combat.
Yeah.
Evident.
No, you guys are aware that he has the highest kill count, right? You guys are aware of this, right?
And yet somehow they're also one of the more peaceful. Funny.
Peaceful is a statement.
Depending on context.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Less psychopathic.
I consider he to be chaotic neutral.
Oh yeah, no, that makes more sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna recalibrate my tracking real quick. Sorry, hold on.
Fair enough.
Now that I've had more chances to show off the Earth Druid a little bit, what do you guys think of, this version of the Earth Druid? Do you guys like her? Do you guys have, do you have any theories and such?
I like it.
Yeah.
My only
I've
complaint...
already better.
My only complaint is the fact the Archdruid came up to you saying, "I miss your plump body."
I meant to say plush. 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 Okay. My brain is not very energy right now. I forgot. I accidentally missed a meal today, so I'm having 2 meals on this fast skip right here. Oh, it was funny? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Thank fuck. I was really worried when I said plump, because I should. Fuck, I meant to say plush, and I was really scared for a second.
Well, it's kind of like one of those, meme of the HR complaints.
Say that again?
I was joking, like a meme from the HR complaints,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. don't know if you guys have noticed, but every time the Earth Druid's like feet makes contact, she's got a little grass particle.
The grass, the ephemera.
Everywhere she walks, nature heals. That's the idea.
A seeding ephemera.
It's also why the Druids never wear shoes.
Warframe player spotted.
It's literally because, like,
always touch grass.
yeah, pretty much. They gotta, stay grounded and connected to the earth and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tracks.
Oh, and if you're wondering why Black Cat was playing as a race which isn't on the books yet, I am going to announce this in more detail on Sunday, but we're adding a new race to Tuatha's list of playable races. They're called, well, as you've heard today, they're called Changelings. Changelings are what I have to call an additive race. So, kind of like Tieflings and Aasimar, they can be sort of like plopped on top of any other ancestry, So you can have, like, an elven changeling, an orc changeling, human changeling, etc. The idea is that, according to local legend and belief, changelings are allegedly meant to be people born within born within any specific race, be it elven, human, whatever, but allegedly they contain the soul, or are descended from, the Fae. Whether that's true or not, it's a mystery. But some folks also just believe they're born from weird magical mutations from being born in high mana dense areas. Though oddly enough, they instinctually know fairy as a language.
Oh, they speak blowjob.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's been
no,
established.
no.
Shut up, twink.
No, I
The
forgot.
fairy language
That's
sounds like.
No, it's meant to sound like more like back of the throat, like.
We're not talking about the grapefruit again.
No, they're meant. No, please, no, God, no. It wasn't my intent to make the fairy language sound like that. I wanted to make it sound like growls, but I had like fly in my
Growls,
throat that day,
hisses.
so like instead of sounding like growls, it like. Yeah, that's all my alternatives. Yeah, but yeah. That, among many other things, will be properly announced this Sunday, including new promotions. 4 people are being promoted this Sunday, so be sure to head on by this Sunday if possible to hear who those 4 lucky bastards are gonna be. Well, that concludes the Roses and Thorns.
Hooray!